What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another fantasy football mock draft. Today we have the 9th pick in a 12-team full PPR league. Before we get into it, if you guys are enjoying the content, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe, especially if this video helped you out with your fantasy football draft. So Jonathan Taylor went first, Eckler second, McCaffrey third, Jefferson, Henry, Cook, Kupp, and Kelsey round out the rest. I want to grab Najee Harris here. I think he might actually go a little bit higher than 9, but I want to grab Najee Harris here. Had a crazy rookie season. I expect him to continue on that. Afterwards went Jamar Chase, Mixon, DeAndre Swift, Stephon Diggs, Devontae Adams, and Deebo Samuel, which leaves us room for someone like Saquon, Aaron Jones, Alvin Kamara. I'm going to grab Kamara here. I know he may get suspended. I'm pretty sure this is his ADP is like factoring that in and everything. CeeDee Lamb went after Barkley, Aaron Jones, Nick Chubb, Javonte Williams, Fournette, Zeke, a lot of running backs. Keenan Allen, Andrews, Josh Allen, Tyreek Hill, James Conner, Mike Evans, AJ Brown, Michael Pittman, and T. Higgins. So we're good in our running backs, Najee Harris, Alvin Kamara. We don't really need to reach down for someone like David Montgomery or Breece Hall. We kind of go with the top receiving options available, which are basically Kyle Pitts, DJ Moore, or Deontay Johnson. With Baker Mayfield in Carolina, I am a little bit concerned about DJ Moore, but I also do think that DJ Moore may pop off if he becomes Baker's favorite target. So let's go DJ Moore here. Other options we could have taken is someone like Scary Terry, Kyle Pitts. But maybe if Kyle Pitts comes to us in the 4th round, I'll gladly take him. I highly doubt it, but let's see. Let's go DJ Moore. There goes Mahomes, Pitts, Deontay Johnson, Cam Akers, Justin Herbert, Terry McLaurin. Right here, I could grab someone like Travis Etienne. We could reach down for George Kittle, lock in that tight end position. We could wait another round for Darren Waller, but I want to get that tight end position kind of locked up. George Kittle, ADP of 37. He's not going to last, so let's grab him. And afterwards, there goes Jalen Waddle, Travis Etienne, Courtland Sutton, DK Metcalf, Mike Williams, Marquise Brown, David Montgomery, Antonio Gibson, A-Rob, Cooks, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Gabriel Davis, who I really expect to have a huge year. Darren Waller, also, he's going to benefit from Devontae Adams being there. He might get less targets, but he's going to be way more open for those targets. Juju Smith-Schuster, number 1 wide receiver, Kansas City. If Patrick Mahomes is throwing you the ball, you're in good hands. Breece Hall, Chase Edmonds. Now, we could go ahead. We could grab Lamar Jackson here. We could grab Josh Jacobs here. In terms of wide receiver, there's not many options right now. Like Rashad Bateman's here, Michael Thomas is here, Godwin. All of these guys, they might be available on the swing around. And if not, there's also someone like Elijah Moore. So we could wait around for our wide receiver. For that reason, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take Lamar. I don't usually take the quarterback this early unless it's a top 5 quarterback, and obviously Lamar is that. I like to wait a little bit later because it's such a deep position, so we grab someone a little bit later on like Hurts, Burrow, Wilson, Brady, Prescott, even Stafford and Rodgers are good choices. But having a quarterback like Lamar can never hurt. So let's lock him in. And there goes Dobbins, Jacobs, Mooney, Schultz, Godwin, Mitchell. So that means we still have our wide receivers that we were thinking of, like Michael Thomas, like Jerry Jeudy, like Bateman. Since we have Lamar, I usually don't like lining up quarterbacks with running backs on the same team. I don't necessarily mind it for tight ends and wide receivers, but Bateman, I feel like it's a little too early for him. Someone like Michael Thomas makes a lot of sense right now. He is injured. We just got to be a little bit more patient with him. But if he plays to anything like he did the past few seasons before his injury, he's going to be a monster. We do have Kamara, which makes me want to shy away from Thomas as well. But I just wanted to note that. Let's see. Elijah Moore is here. Amari Cooper is here. We could also grab someone like Edwards-Helaire. I'm not too big on him. Elijah Moore. You know what? Let's go Elijah Moore. Nah, let's go Jerry Jeudy. I completely skipped over him. Jerry Jeudy. Elijah Moore might even be available next round. There goes Kyler, Joe Burrow, Goddard, Cooper, Jalen Hurts, Hawkinson, DeAndre Hopkins, Michael Thomas. I'm still waiting to draft DeAndre Hopkins. I want to grab him in like the 7th round. I don't think it'll ever happen, to be honest. There goes Michael Thomas, Brady, Thielen, Prescott, Bateman, Wilson, Stafford, and there goes Elijah Moore. A few picks before us. Kareem Hunt, and back to us. So we have our 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, a tight end, a solid quarterback. Now we just need to round out the rest of our starting unit, basically. Edwards-Helaire probably does make the most sense here. I'm not too big on him. I'm bigger on him than Miles Sanders, than Rashad Penny, Ramondre Stevenson. Basically, I'll take him over everyone available here. A.J. Dillon's not a bad option, but he's more of a handcuff than anything else, in my opinion. And I think it's too high to take someone like A.J. Dillon and Tony Pollard here when they're going to be available for a round or 2 afterwards. So let's go Helaire. Again, with the New England running backs, it's hard to take on both of them. With the Seattle running backs, with Rashad Penny and Ken Walker, hard to take one of them right now because it's more of a committee approach. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is also going to be maybe a committee approach, but he has the best outlook of all the running backs right now. So let's grab him. There goes Renfro, Devontae Smith, Aaron Rodgers, Tony Pollard, A.J. Dillon. I probably would have grabbed A.J. Dillon with the next pick if he was available. Tyler Lockett. And you know what? Since Miles Sanders is here and running back is available, we could drop down a little bit, go grab someone like Lazard or Kirk, Ayuk even. We could also do that. But let's go Miles Sanders. I like players like Robert Woods, Michael Carter as well, Kadarius Toney, who might slip back to us in the next swing. So let's go Miles Sanders. It's kind of hard to pass him up. Starting running back for the Eagles. Don't expect him to be used as much like he wasn't in years prior with Jalen Hurts. But I feel like that's a huge mistake. Like whenever they use Miles Sanders to the best of his ability, they do good. There goes Pierce, Ayuk, Penny, Harris, Lazard, Patterson, Woods, Ken Walker, Gordon, Claypool, London, Kirk, Bills D, Kadarius Toney, Burks, Singletary. So all of the wide receivers I wanted to grab literally just went in front of my eyes. But someone like Olave, I don't mind grabbing right now. Yeah, I think he's the best wide receiver available by far. Well, Jacoby Myers, but I can't take him right now. Tyler Boyd, I wouldn't take right now. Yeah, let's grab Olave. I haven't drafted him so far in any of these mock draft videos yet, so pretty eager to see how he's going to do if Michael Thomas does play. Even though he's kind of hobbled up, I'm pretty sure Michael Thomas is still going to get the bulk of the attention. There goes Garrett Wilson, Buccaneers D, Stevenson, Pickens, Tyler Boyd, Scantling. Let's see, how many running backs? We have 4 running backs, 3 wide receiver. Najee Harris and Kamara are basically playing every single week for us in that 1 and 2 running back slot. And same thing with DJ Moore, Jerry Jeudy. They're going to be slotting that wide receiver slot every single week for us. And then our flex is basically going to be one of these 3 so far. We're set on quarterback, tight end. Don't have to worry about those guys at all. So now we could kind of go into our usual handcuff area. So available handcuffs I see are James Cook, Michael Carter, Naheem Hines. Let's grab Michael Carter. If anything does happen, Breece Hall, he's going to get a hell of a lot of play. There goes James Cook, Sky Moore, Naheem Hines, Julio Jones, Gallup, Isaiah Spiller, DJ Shark, Russell Gage, Dale Henderson, Mecole Hardman, Rondale Moore, Jacoby Myers, James Robinson, Devontae Parker, Jahan Dotson, Jarvis Landry. And I saw Gainwell is still here. He might still be here on the next swing, so I could wait on that. A lot of tight ends and quarterbacks here. Let's see who else is available for us. Nico Collins, I could wait for that. Madison. So let's grab Madison here, and hopefully Gainwell makes it back for us. Kind of ease the fact that I drafted Miles Sanders, and won't happen because he went. There goes Galladay, Gainwell, McKissick, Freiermuth, Robinson, Zach Ertz. Bills and Buccaneers D went. None of these guys. Jamal Williams is available. Might grab him. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go Jamal Williams here, and then wait for our defense one more round. There goes Rachaad White, Cole Kmet, Knox, Watson, Henry, Gesicki, Higbee, Jones, Kirk Cousins, Mostert, Herbert, Algier, Ingram, who's another person I'm seeing jump up so many draft boards. Zamir White, Deontay Foreman, Trey Lance. And this is where we're going to go grab our defense. Let's go ahead and grab Colts D. Let's go Colts D this time around. Again, in all these videos, I feel like I say the same thing. I'm okay with drafting any of the top 6 defenses. I also like the Cowboys defense a lot as well. They went down in rankings, but still ADP is still pretty high. Let's go Colts D this time around. There goes Pacheco, Doubs, Carr, 49ers D, Mac, Justin Tucker. We're going to go ahead and grab our kicker. Don't want Tucker. Well, we can't get Tucker. Alright, I just like to make sure that none of my top options match up with any of the kickers because I want them to score the touchdown and not get the field goal. So we'll grab McPherson once again here. Broncos, Saints, Patriots, Tua, Carlson, Cowboys, Young Hope, Koo, Rams, Gay, Dolphins, Butker, Chiefs, Bass Folk, Suck Up, Sanders, and now we have our option to grab whoever we want. So we can go Darrell Williams, we can go Jared McKinnon, Jeff Wilson, another one. But let's see, how many wide receivers do we have? 1, 2, 3. So since we only have 3 wide receivers, so many running backs, I feel like it's always like that. We'll grab Robbie Anderson here. Boomer bust play just for bye week's sake. There goes Packers, Prater, Lutz afterwards. A- on the draft. Pretty solid draft, I would say. A big weakness, I would say, is probably our wide receiver position, but we have so many good running backs and handcuffs that we may be able to sneak in a trade with someone else throughout the season to kind of bolster up our wide receiver slot. But Jerry Jeudy and Courtland Sutton being the 1 and 2 in Denver, they have an option of being pretty good, especially with Russell Wilson there. But Najee Harris, expect to continue his excellent career so far. Alvin Kamara, even though he does if he will get suspended, it's probably going to be for 3-4 games. And he'll still be a solid option. I would have loved to have gotten Mark Ingram somewhere down here, just so I have someone when Kamara's out. But I'm still fine taking Kamara with the 2nd round pick, because if he does play all season and the suspension waits till later on after the season's done, he's going to be a top running back. Top first round running back. Colts D, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, I'm a little iffy on just because they might split that work. George Kittle, one of the best tight ends in the league. McPherson, best kickers in the league and a high-powered offense. Miles Sanders, Olave, McCarter, basically our sleepers and handcuffs on our bench. So that's it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, please do leave a like, comment, subscribe, especially if this video helped you out with your fantasy football draft. And I'll see you next time.